Hi there, Virgos. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Astrogirl, and we're looking at March 30th through April 5. And this week there is a full moon total lunar eclipse in Libra on Saturday, April 4. And that is going to be shining on your second house of self-esteem, self-worth, and money. So definitely money, how you feel about it, treat it, and how it treats you is going to be on your mind. Mars, the planet of energy and passion, moves into your fellow Earth sign of Taurus early this week, your ninth house of higher education. If you really have been feeling as if you want to get into a different field of work, or that you do need to do something at uni or college or part-time or online, the next 6 weeks are the time to do it. There's so many things you can do online at home now on the weekends, like a 20-hour course or something like that, or 40 hours, whether it's, getting a real estate license, whatever it is. It's really, really easy. They make it really easy. You don't have to go to, school anymore. You don't have to drive there and all that sort of stuff, or even buy books. It's all online, adult education. And it's very big in America for people to take courses online and get certified. And I think that it's probably just as big everywhere else in the world. Definitely something to think about. Elsewhere, the Sun and Mercury, your ruler and the planet of communication, is transiting your 8th house of joint resources and investments. If you are involved in a business with somebody, if you have a joint bank account, this is a good time to make sure that everything's on the up and up, and that any questions or issues are resolved, and that you really do feel as if you can trust whoever it is you're in partnership with. I often find a lot of my clients who do have joint bank accounts actually do worry about some things, especially if the woman is making a lot more money than the guy. She often makes comments about the guy going out and buying himself, designer outfits or designer shoes, and she feels like she's paying for it. It's quite interesting, because a woman who is being supported by a man the man doesn't necessarily say anything. He's fine with it. She's staying home maybe with the children, or he's wealthy enough to support them, or she's got a little part-time job. But I find when the woman is the money maker, it's a different scenario, and it can actually be quite a damaging one at times. Not for everybody, but at times, and I find it very interesting. There's got to be a big level of trust that you give somebody your PIN number and your bank account and checks that they can, write out to themselves for cash and all that sort of stuff. So that is definitely something that you will be thinking about over the weekend, because not only is Mercury and the Sun in your 8th house of joint investments and resources, but the total lunar eclipse is in your money zone. So money and how you use it and the power that it does wield, and the issues that you have with having it and not having it will come up this week. And it is definitely a trust issue, and some of you may feel as if you're being taken advantage of somewhere along the line. It could be a family member or a friend. And if you're owed money, it's a good time for you to make sure that you reach out to whoever it is that owes you the money, and maybe even put in a request that they start paying it back, and vice versa. Have a great week. Great speaking to you, Virgos, and I'll speak to you again next week.